told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh shit. Wait, so is he really the murderer?
Step away from the incinerator.
Oh, there he goes.
Don't let him get away.
What's up, y'all? It's Jay Cudi, and welcome back to some more LA Noire. Last time we got Mr. Mendez for a homicide, and to be honest, I thought the husband kind of ordered it, which is the reason why I kind of ignored every bit of evidence. I was sticking to me and not the evidence. So let's see if I can do a little better on, catching on the evidence, because I'm struggling. I always struggle with it, but let's just see if I can do better. Well, enough to talk. Let's get right into this. The golden butterfly. Oh, another blunt weapon. God damn.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Got it, buddy.
What have we got?
I miss Bukowski.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady.
Okay, so let's change outfits. Producer cover. Do this.
Overlook Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Your friend.
Mary says her friend, but I guarantee he'll walk.
I like my suit.
Isn't that the cop who won a medal?
Yes, it's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. Thanks for noticing. I'll be here all day. Yeah, it does sound awfully familiar. It does. That's what I was saying. Another blunt weapon? Like, really? Very familiar.
Did a decent job in the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right.
What's up?
See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
I don't like you still. I want Bukowski back. Remember Bukowski. Give me Bukowski. I'm seeing 10:52 a.m.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry?
Yeah.
And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Sir, do this. It's the real shit, Cudi. We need to do this.
Detective, I was first on scene.
Oh.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
His body naked too. have to do some more
Can't
blurry
be
work.
much help to you, Phelps.
Yep, sure is naked. Okay.
Here she is.
Some more blurs. He size 8s again.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Oh no.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Money, I don't know. I always
The
grab
motive
money.
was robbery. Why not take the money?
Oh yeah, so that is. That all? I think that's all. He's just probably just a crazy sex fiend, probably.
Officer Gonzalez, badge 994. Victim of white female Jane Doe.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad he wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps.
Victim of white
All I'm
female
saying is
Jane
we got
Doe.
enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
Size 8.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Thanks very much for your help.
I gotta do more blurry work again. Can't go showing this
Look at
stuff.
your mark. It's very...
Distinctive.
Rope.
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Dude, like just stomps, dude. It's so messed up. You're not gonna like. Okay. The ring stolen?
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Mm-hmm. Jewelry. Where this guy is, he's after jewelry.
That's what I think. I've seen it all.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Right. Okay, so I think we're done here.
Find anything interesting?
Yeah, we're done here. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to the husband.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
This is awful.
Nope, can't do that.
Awful. Why can't we get any closer?
Because of the scene. This dude was just on my ass about how I'm going to assumptions. Now he's the one making assumptions. I wouldn't be surprised if he is the killer. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's a long shot, but it's being awful, like, assumption-y
Still might be some play in the
with these
boyfriend.
cases.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, though.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole?
I didn't know that either.
Don't tell me your eyes don't bear.
This conversation is over.
They seem like you don't like women either. That's the thing. This is awfully weird. Awfully weird. More residents, 11:22 a.m.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Yeah, let me do my detective work.
Maybe if... No.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Just glass. What? Carrot? Dude, come on. Be real. Why didn't they let me grab that? Shoe size again. It's 8s.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can't jump to assumptions just yet. No ring.
No sign of a wedding ring. Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Mm-hmm. That it?
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
Oh no.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I mean, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, she's looking sideways, but there's not why should we lie about that? Yeah, I mean, it's not shit. There's no way she just lie about that.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Oh shit. Okay, so I probably should have doubted her. I need to stop being soft. Oh my god.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
They're looking sideways, like. I just, oh my god, bro. And then like when they start looking sideways, and I say it's doubt, watch.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject.
Oh,
with
okay,
Daddy.
well, okay. I got that right.
He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Oh, well, shit. Okay, so what? Okay, so what did I do wrong there?
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once.
Oh.
She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Your wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
That's a big ass lie. Big ass lie.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Well, your boots, your work boots did say size 8s.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Okay, I mean, I wear... Alright, well, I mean, I don't got small feet, but...
So you were here all night?
Or a size 13.
You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
That's not true, because... The daughter said at some point the dad came and picked her up, right? So we were here all night, stayed in while your wife... Yeah, that's correct. So why are you lying? You're lying.
Come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Well, your daughter says otherwise. Yeah.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Not looking good for you, my man. Not looking good.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Hang on. One. Okay, so we're at process elimination. We already got rid of that, correct? Why was I able to see the butterfly brooch and I didn't get it? Crap. Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. Left around 9:30. I was at a dance. Yeah. Okay, so is this like done? Like once we use evidence, is it like stop? Is it like done once we use evidence? I hope that's the case.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle.
So you hit her for that?
I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Why are you looking like that, dude? You're literally about to flip.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
God. Was there evidence for that?
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Now we got evidence for that. Oh, so we can use this again? Wait, no. We know that's a lie. Should we just doubt it? Because we know that's a lie. Oh, is it truth or a lie? So we can't doubt it. I'm glad I used that.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo,
Okay.
and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Please.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
No.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Oh, how convenient. Shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh shit. Wait, so is he really the murderer?
You're a real
Step away from the incinerator.
Oh, there he goes.
Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Oh shit. Get him! Get him! He is booking it! Oh my god! Don't climb that wall. Sure is.
Enough running, Hugo! Hands where we can see them.
Oh, he's burning the shoe. Yep.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Sure you can.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Where's that happened?
You ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid. Galloway, homicide
Phelps,
division.
badge 447.
564.
Go ahead, detective.
We get Ray Pinker.
I need an
and a
address on a
technical services
Belmont
team to
high
a
school.
house at 130 North
Checking for you,
Bonnie Bray
detective.
Street.
Oh, we don't need this anymore.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look
Belmont
after a
High.
young lady.
1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks, man.
You don't know where high school's at, dude? I'm pretty sure.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Please
morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Let's check out the freaking high school real quick. If there's nothing at the high school, I might just cut it out, but you just never know. So I'm gonna check the high school. I mean, it's definitely looked like
I'm surprised,
the husband.
I didn't make the husband.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. I've known husbands in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away that one.
Any Central unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Man, I don't think we really need to be here, but I just want to check just in case.
Unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
I'm not even there, dude. Boy's dipping it. Move. He's booking it down the street. Could have hit him. That would help. Come here, boy. Can't run. Someone stop him. I'm trying to tackle him, but this dude's hopping walls. Get him. Oh, time to fight? Okay.
That's far enough, freak. You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Come on. Let's go.
Car 11K, car 11K.
You gonna do now, huh? Come here. Grab him. I'm trying to grab him. I want me to grab him. Douchebag.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Oh, no.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble.
Yeah, the brooch.
Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Yeah, the brooch. So is it not the husband? Oh my.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so what's this car here? Is this his car? There we go. So it was him.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
My. So we arrested the wrong guy. So he probably, I guess he could explain the blood.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Miss anything on this? Oh, okay. Oh well, this isn't definitely not looking good for him. All Central. I'm glad I went back here. Wow. We could have just arrested husband and be done with that. Glad I didn't. Glad I came back here. I wanted to be extra sure.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Why is the husband
I need
burning shoes,
interrogation
though?
set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective.
So this
I'll get in
interrogation will
touch
mean
with the watch
everything,
commander.
dude. Maybe they're working
Thank you.
together. Central morgue. Let's go to the morgue real quick.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
That's true.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for me.
I think they're working together.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't me. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a peeper rustler. We could pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Central morgue, 6:08 p.m. Let's see what more clues we can get out of this.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
I think this is the rope, isn't it? Looks more like twisty.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
Oh, wasn't that? It wasn't
On
that rope?
boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So they're strong. Very strong.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Okay, so is it starting to look like someone else did it now? Holy shit. Let's figure out what where that guy works. And I think we can ask him that when we interrogate him.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, coroner's.
How so?
You don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Okay. Police station, 8:08 p.m. All right, so this is like the groundbreaker.
Better
right
not
here.
go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do it. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Try, bro. So much pressure. Oh my.
Captain.
Oh no.
We were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Sir. All right, Cudi. This is it, man. We have to get this confession.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
All right, so let's review this evidence because this is going to mean the shit right here. A rope pattern. I think we got the rope. Chain, watch, and ring. Like he had the brooch. He had the brooch. Size 8 work boots. Butterfly brooch. Bloody shoes. Rope. Length of the rope stained with blood found in the trunk of stage vehicle. Bloody tire and okay. Green work overalls stained with blood with the initials H&M. Okay. Do it.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
Hmm.
You can't misplace
He's a
big yellow letters
sailor.
HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago to go talk about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
It don't look like he's telling. It looks like, I mean, he's a sick bastard. God. Should I catch him on that? I mean, he's looking at me straight in the eye. Like, oh my God.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
Alright, got that right. Okay, okay.
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I use a butterfly brooch. And wait. Let me check the. Stole her jewelry. Yeah, so he's saying he didn't steal the jewelry. That's a f***ing lie. F***ing liar. Sick bastard.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
Oh. He stole the butterfly? There isn't no evidence that he stole it. There's no evidence that he stole it. Yeah, there is no evidence that he stole it. I mean, he could have found it in the ground.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I don't know.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Yes. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
I don't think it's him.
For my money, Hugo Muller's the #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Yeah, I think it's the Mueller dude. I think it's him.
Guy gave his wife a tap. Say all fair in love and war. Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Exactly.
Because I knew you'd never believe me. Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Shit. He's a bold guy. He's bold. Shit. Was there something I could have used? Was there something I could have used? Dude's bold, bro. This isn't good. Do
you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Why are you gulping like that?
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Man, it's just snitched on himself there, didn't he? That's a triple braid, right? Oh my.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Wait, so I use the evidence. It was found in his car. Dude, this is tough, man. Everything decides on this. Everything.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
He seems awfully like he.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Good.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Do we even get where he works at? Wait, what's his name? What's his name? His name is Hugo. What? What's his last name? Oof, what's his last name? What's his last name? Hugo.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
This is tough. This is tough. Oh my god. But he said he would use triple tied rope. And that's what the rope... That's the rope that we saw in the coroner's office. It was triple tied rope. He has access to tire irons. It all does come down to him. I'm leaning on this more. I think it's him. I think it's him. I don't think it's the dude. I don't think it was the creep. He seems awfully like jousty. You can say that.
Hugo Mueller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Can they figure out if I'm right? Can we figure out if I'm right, please? Oh, all right, we got it right. We got it right. He smiled. We got it right. We got it right.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Oh.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance.
They get it wrong?
You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
Oh, was that wrong?
You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work.
They get it wrong?
Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Did I get it wrong? What? But he smiled at the end. Wait, what? I got it wrong? Wait, what? But like everything went to him. Yeah.
We captured 2 regular armies.
Lieutenant!
Bell, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
I just now noticed what I did wrong.
Just seems to know what he's doing.
Just now noticed.
Yeah, I got it wrong.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Man.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
It's depressing. I just now remember what the coroner said. The coroner said that the ropes that he used are more than likely used as for like mariners. Oh, headache. Oh. All right, well, I'm in the video here. That hurts. That hurts. That definitely hurts. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Oh my god. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love each and every one of you. And always remember, love yourself. Cudi out. Oh man, you messed up, Cudi. Stop.